Hi guys, I'm just going to quickly talk you through new things in my setup and things I've bought since the last couple of videos that came out a while ago, looking at footwear and things that I carry around and things like that. So one of the first things that I've updated, I was doing loads of outdoor gigs over the winter, surprisingly. Bad time to do outdoor gigs if you ask me. And I was in the steel toe cap trainers or the other steelies that are more like shoes, which you can see on my previous video that I've got a link to down below. And my feet were getting soaked even with like 2 or 3 pairs of socks, and they were freezing every day. So I invested in some rigging boots. So these are steel toe cap, obviously go up like halfway up your ankles, up through to your shins kind of thing, and they're fair lined as well. These are a bit muddy at the moment, but they keep my feet super warm, and obviously my trousers go into the bottom of them, which keeps them from getting wet as well. So no more wet feet for me, which is a great sign. Next little thing I want to talk about is some electrician scissors. These are £9.80, I think it was, on Amazon. I'll leave a link below as well. They've got a little belt holder as well. These have little wire strippers and a wire cutter as well, which are super useful. These are the cheapest ones. You can buy ones that are like 40 quid, but just for me, I couldn't really think of spending 40 quid on some scissors that are this big, to be honest. Maybe in time I will change my mind, but these are super useful for cutting through cable ties, doing little odd jobs. I've been using them quite a lot in TV studios when we've been installing LED tape. Really good and sharp and easier to use than getting your knife out on your Leatherman or using like little cable cutters. See, yeah, little strips. Next thing I want to talk about is I've upgraded from just taking around these kind of, well, these are juicy red berry Jordan's Fruity bars. So these are like oats, raisin, and red berries all together, and they have been upgraded to these, which are Huel bars. These are the version 3 cocoa and orange flavoured ones, and these are almost a meal replacement. They're a bit better for you. They've got loads of vitamins in: A, D, E, C, K, B6, B12, biotin, potassium, calcium, magnesium, iron, all the good stuff. These you can buy them subscription based. I think you get a pack of 36 or 40 kind of vibe. And yeah, 26 essential minerals and vitamins in them. So it's essentially a bit like taking your vitamin C tablet or multivitamin tablet and a cereal bar in one. So good thing to have in your Peli case, which is where they live now. They are really dense bars though. Like I've had a couple of people try them with me and be like, oh, these are super dense. They're actually really heavy compared to these. Like the weight of them is quite a big difference. And like, break your hand with that kind of thing. If you ever want to throw one at someone, do some damage with them. Last thing I'm just going to talk about is the newest addition to my setup, which I use DeWalt batteries, and this is a DeWalt battery indicator to show you. So this is 2 out of 3 bars full, and it's got USB out to charge your phone or whatever. And I've modded it to put a little power supply on it. So that's just coming off the positive and negative pins on here into there. And I've done that because I now carry around this little kit, which got some solder in, a sponge in, some needle nose pliers, some cable sips and some cable strippers in, and a desoldering tool in a little mesh bag. And main part of that is this little TS100. So it's a little soldering iron, super fine tip. I don't know if you can tell how small that is, like super small. And now I can use my soldering iron anywhere that I go. because that is literally all that is self-powered, and yeah, it's up to 120, 145. It will go all the way up to 300 and sit there. These are super useful. Yeah, super small tip as well, so you can get nice and fine into places. And I've been using it quite a lot in TV studios for repairing cable and stuff, because obviously you don't always have power wherever you go. And I've actually been using it quite a lot over my Weller ones at home, just to do a few odd jobs rather than find a power cable and plug it all in and stuff. Super easy to just carry this around, and then that's me done. I hope that was helpful for you guys. That was just a little video to say what I've changed in the last 6 months. My new steelies, the scissors, the Huel bars over the cereal bars, and taking a little battery powered, essentially, soldering iron on the road. That soldering iron does come with a power supply, but I've modded it to work with a battery as well. So I hope that was helpful for you, and I hope to see you in another episode soon. If you could comment below and leave me a like, comment below to tell me what you'd like to see more of and how helpful it was for you. Maybe even leave some links below for your videos, and I'll go and check them out as well. Cheers guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.